How do you deal with pressure? In this high-pressure situation, most people would crumble under the weight of the world, but not Joe Montana. He thrives in them. That's why they call him Mr. Clutch. In today's episode, we'll look at the life of Joe Montana, also known as Joe Cool or Joe Magic. But first, if you could take a second to like this video, it would be greatly appreciated. And stick around until the end to learn more about an exciting opportunity that you can take advantage of. Joseph Montana Jr. was born on June 11, 1956 in New Eagle, Pennsylvania. His father, Joe Sr., worked in the steel industry, and his mother, Teresa, was a homemaker. From a young age, Montana showed that he had the heart of a champion. When he was just 2 years old, he was already tackling other kids twice his size. Montana grew up idolizing Johnny Unitas and the legendary Pittsburgh Steelers team of the 60s. So it's no surprise that when he got to high school, came out as a dual-threat quarterback, at 6'2", 185 pounds. He led his team to a 24-2 record and became a high school All-American. After graduating from high school in 1974, Montana attended the University of Notre Dame. There he played for the Fighting Irish from 1975 to 1979. While in college, he met his future wife, Jennifer. They have 4 children together. During his time at Notre Dame, Montana set multiple passing records, including total offense, touchdown passes, and passing yardage. The only thing missing was a national championship. They were always a contender, but never won the big game. Montana finished his college career with 69 touchdown passes and 6,347 passing yards. He was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers with the No. 8 overall pick in the 1979 NFL Draft. When Montana first entered the NFL, he served as the backup to starting quarterback Steve DeBerg. Even though he wasn't playing much, he proved in spot duty that he was capable of leading the team to victory. In 1981, he took over as the starter and never looked back. Now with Montana under center, the 49ers became one of the most dominant teams in the league. They made it to the playoffs 8 times in the next 9 seasons. But their success was short-lived. Every year they would make it to the NFC Championship game, but they couldn't get past the Dallas Cowboys. All that changed in the 1984 season. This year, they would meet the Los Angeles Raiders in the Super Bowl. The 49ers were heavy underdogs, but nobody told Joe Montana. On the first play from scrimmage, Montana connected with wide receiver Dwight Clark for an 84-yard gain. Later in the first quarter, Montana threw a 35-yard touchdown pass to Clark, who would later be known as the Catch. The 49ers would go on to win the Super Bowl by a score of 26-21. It was the first of 4 Super Bowl wins for Joe Montana. After the 1984 season, Montana would be voted Super Bowl MVP, NFL MVP, and Offensive Player of the Year. But despite all the individual accolades, team success was what mattered most to Montana. In the 1988 season, the 49ers went undefeated in the regular season, finishing with a record of 14-2. They would go on to win Super Bowl 23 against the Cincinnati Bengals. In the fourth quarter, the 49ers were down by 6, with just over 5 minutes left to play. On a third down, Montana hit Jerry Rice for a 10-yard pass to keep the drive alive. 2 plays later, Roger Craig ran for a 1-yard touchdown to put the 49ers up by 7. This was the beginning of Montana's nickname, Mr. Clutch. Over the next 3 seasons, Montana led the 49ers to 2 more Super Bowls, but they came up short both times. After the 1992 season, Montana decided to hang up his cleats. He finished his career with 47 touchdowns, 5,227 passing yards, and a Super Bowl. Winning percentage of 1.000 in 1995, Montana came out of retirement because Steve Young suffered a season-ending injury. Montana led the 49ers to a 10-3 record. In 1996, Montana officially retired for good. What makes Joe Montana so great? What was his secret to success? In a 2015 interview with CBS News, Montana said, "I think being prepared, knowing what you're doing, having confidence in yourself and your teammates, and trying to stay calm, those are the important things." Now, if you remember at the beginning of this video, I told you about an exciting opportunity. Well, that opportunity is for you to subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every day, so there's always fresh content for you to watch, and it's free. But don't take my word for it. Check out some of our other videos and decide for yourself. Also, If you want to watch more content like this, then be sure to click the notification bell icon so that you will be notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.